Well, yo, one more cup of tea before I go. One more cup of tea before I leave this wicked place. One more cup of tea before I go. One more cup of tea before I leave this wicked place. Got to leave out of this land. Got to leave Babylon and moving away. Going to a better place to stay. You see, I've been here for so long, living in pain and misery. One more cup of tea before I go. One more cup of tea before I leave this place.
Yeah, man.
One more cup of tea before I go. One more cup of tea before I leave this wicked place. I'm leaving tomorrow on the first train, going to a better place where there's peace and rest. Living here in this land, living down here in Babylon, a fussing and fighting, killing and murder, a peer suffering. Me I meet every day. One more cup of tea before I go. One more cup of tea before I leave this wicked place. One more cup of tea before I go. One more cup of tea before I leave this ungrateful place. I've done you no wrong. I do right in your sight. I will labor every day, working hard like a slave to build this city, but all I found is shitty. Tribal war, innocent bloodshed. I'm tired of this living, so I must go. One more cup of tea before I go. One more cup of tea before I leave this wicked place. One more cup of tea before I go. Hey, every day me get up, I pay what race. Every day that I live in shame and misery. They rob everything they can find. They even rob the blind. They rob the cripple and the poor. They murder them. So one more cup of tea before I go. One more cup of tea before I leave this wicked place. Hey, God up above, see all your violence. Father God, I watch you. All you holy hypocrite. Some of you are bloodsucker. Some of you are child molester. You are old murderer, killing off the people. Can't take this no more. Got to leave tomorrow. One more cup of tea before cup of tea before I leave this wicked place. One more cup of tea before I go. Why yo? Why yo yo yo? Why yo? Why yo yo yo? I pray tonight that you make a change to clean up the city, for it is so filthy, to make this place a better place of living. Tap all your strict stuff, spending money right, look out for the poor and the needy. They are suffering. We're tired of this kind of living. Got to move on. Some people say I'm running away, but I'm tired of living in the sinful ways. Said I'm so tired of the crime and violence, all of your rat race. One more cup of tea before I go. When yo, one more cup of tea before I leave this wicked place. One more cup of tea, just one more before I go. Oh, I'm leaving tomorrow on the first train. I'm leaving out of Babylon, going to a better place.